a baby. They can do a pretty good job of cleaning their head. Oh, we forgot to put the cotton balls down your ears, baby. Before we work on the head too much, we better put those down there. Yeah, hang on. All right. I don't want to put any soap down your ears, so what I'm going to do is clean off my hands a little bit here. There you go. Hold on. Let me stick this down there. And you just open up that little ear. And just poke it right down there. There you go. Good girl. Yeah. Okay, make sure you get it underneath here. That's for sure. There you go. And we're almost done. Let's get that head now, huh? Get the ears. Some people use a washcloth to clean their face with, but I don't ever need to do that, it seems like, so. All right. I think that's pretty good. Let's make sure we get the butt end again. And a little hawk. Sometimes you have to use a little extra soap on each foot, especially if it's a dog. They seem to sop up a lot of soap there. Okay, we're ready for the rinse off. Thanks, baby. Once again, make sure the water's warm so they don't get a shock. Okay. Want to rinse off and keep rinsing and rinsing until there's no bubbles left anywhere. Double and triple check your work if you have to. There she goes. Oh, hold on, babe. Come on, sweetie. Yeah, that girl. There you go. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, we got her rinsed off. Now we're just going to squeeze all the water out that we can. The little pawsies, so less water that goes in the towels, the further the towel will go. And I like to do the cats in the sink because it's just so much easier on your back. And everybody has a kitchen sink, and most of you have one of those little dish squirters. Okay, so now we just take that off of her. And at any time we're drying and we're finding soap suds, you need to go back and re-rinse. Because it's not going to come off with the towel. Okay. And they like to have their heads toweled off first. Okay, sweetie. Now, so you just use as many towels as it takes to get her as dry as possible, and then we'll put her in the kennel to dry. Okay. Dagny's about as dry as we're going to get her before we put her in the cage. Now some of you won't have dryers, and that's okay. You can go ahead and just let her be in a dry room and then come and comb her out every once in a while. Also want to clean out these ears and just take the Q-tip. You can go down by about an inch, and you won't hurt the eardrum or anything because you won't be going that far. And just clean out all those little nooks and crannies. Take out that piece of cotton ball if it hasn't already come out. She shook her head a little bit. Oh, that's a good girl. She likes that. There you go. Now, cats, you can probably get them to go in their cage once, front way. But then when they come out, they don't want to go back in again. So the easiest way to do it is just to back the cat into the cage. And we'll do that right now. Come on, Dag. There you go. She doesn't like the dryer. Good girl. We'll come back in a few minutes and we'll comb her out a little bit for you and show you how it goes. Hey, how you doing? I think it's about time for our first comb out, Dagny's been under the dryer for a few minutes, and I checked on her several times. If you have a dryer at home, you always want to check on them, because if the animal gets too hot, they can actually cook to death in the cage. And have experienced that at one of the veterinary clinics that I worked at, and that was a horrid experience that I never want you to go through. So Dagny, come on out, sweetie. Come on, sweetie. Oh, Cinnamon, she doesn't want to come out. That's a girl. Yeah. Put a towel on the counter so we wouldn't get disgusting stuff on our counter. And then you just pick the instrument that will do the best job at separating those hairs, because when she goes back under the dryer again, she'll dry faster that way. And that's how you do a cat bath.